All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my garage. It's Bible study day tomorrow. Today is Tuesday when I'm recording this, and tomorrow is Wednesday, which means it's time to study the good book, and it's time to pack my pipe full of a little bit of tobacco, and see where all that leads. Today, we are in John chapter 6 and 7. We started our study on John. We were trying to catch 3 chapters a week, and wound up discussion was too heavy to cover 3 chapters at a time. So we're covering 2 chapters. And anyway, I'm gonna smoke. And this guy, I hope you can see it well. It's a Brebbia Toby made in Italy. I'm just obsessed with the sandblast on this. This is so unique. You just don't see many pipes with a sandblast like this. And as I said in my last video, this would be my next review, and it sure enough is. We're talking about Extinction from Nile of 9. And I'm really pumped about this. There's not much, which means I really need to savor and enjoy it. So let's crack it open and see what we think. I should probably try to look up. Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. Let me look up what the details are on this tobacco, because he doesn't print any. Let's do that before I open it. He doesn't print any of the blending components in the he doesn't post it. So I am let me go. I also missed out. He did a raffle. He was selling Girl Scout cookies for his daughter, and he did a raffle, and but I didn't win in the raffle. I bought my 2 entries though. I was really hopeful, but anyway, better luck next time. Okay, for those of you who got a packet of Aberdeen Extinction with your latest order, this is the composition. 2015 Virginia's processed as Perique. Processed as Perique. So I guess placed in oak barrels, maybe? Interesting. 2016 McClellan Perique. 2014 Black Cavendish. 2001 Medium Brown Burley. 2018 Cyprian Latakia. That's it. Yeah, that's interesting. Crack her open and see. I was in high school when most of those were being harvested, so that's pretty fun. Smells very similar to a Virginia Perique. It's got that that stone fruit kind of figgy aroma to it. Like brown butter a little bit. You can kind of smell that burley too, I think, just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna steal an old lid so that I can do a little bit of have as a packing tray. I don't have one of those fancy I need to save enough for multiple bowls. I'm sure this will be enough. If you're curious what the tobacco looks like, it's probably as much of an angle as I can get on without spilling any. Feels pretty good moisture content, maybe a little dry. I probably should have smoked this in December when he mailed it, not let it sit in that packet, but c'est la vie, it is what it is. But so many tobaccos come a little bit high in moisture. So I think maybe that's what I have become accustomed to is some high moisture tobaccos, especially like flakes. You know, most flakes have pretty high moisture. I have to put some of this back, which is good. Means I'll get maybe 3 bowls out of this packet. Probably 4, actually, now that I think about it, because I probably got 2 bowls left in that packet, and this will push it to a third, depending on how I pack. Got a good cold draw. Tastes kind of like that hay, kind of those hay notes is what I got just then. So okay, let's see. And where is my lighter? If you could see my desk, you would go, wow, this dude, he's got to have ADHD. Good flavor on the haircut light. Let me tamper down. What's that chocolate that has the orange in it? that's so popular around the holidays. It's kind of what I'm. It's kind of feel like what I'm tasting is that kind of very chocolatey milk chocolate. It's very creamy and smooth, smoke flavor. Um, but it's got that kind of dark, not dark chocolatey, but it's kind of got some of that like chocolatey flavor notes to it. Mm, mm. Wow, that's really good. I feel blessed to be able smoking this right now. Not getting just a ton of spice from the Perique that I think you would imagine. I'm gonna try a retro hail, see what happens. Mm, man, that's almost like candy. I'm not very good at retro hails. That's why I said I was gonna try it in case I went to hacking up a lung here. I was at a cigar event one time and tried to retro hail, and I went to coughing. Golly, I had to step outside. If my memory serves me correct, I had 3 cigars that at that event. It was a tasting, and man, by the end of those 3 cigars, I mean, my wife had to drive me home. We went and ate dinner. I had to sit in the car. Um, we were staying at an Airbnb, and I had to like lay out on the couch. I was like, I know I need to eat. I need something sweet to put on my, because they say to help combat um, those tobacco ghosts, the nicotine, um, that your sugar crashes and you need sugar. So I was, I think I'm pretty sure I got like a full sugar Coke before I left and was trying to do what I could. Man, that is a sweet pipe tobacco if I've ever tasted one. Um, would love to know about that Black Cavendish. I mean, I don't know. Mm, I don't know if he like put anything added any type of aromatics. I mean, he's never posted anything about that I've noticed that he added any type of flavoring. Mm, that's good stuff. I wonder if it's on. I wonder if it's on tobacco reviews. No. Sure isn't. So, I mean, I don't even know. I guess I could get in the. Let me check the comments and see if anybody. Somebody said, finally got around to trying this. Lord, the crimes I'd commit for something this good to be enjoyed by more people. Man, that's a fact. Yeah, this is good stuff. Anyway, all right, I've got scripture to study. So I do not think you can successfully have a tobacco habit and not have a desk that's covered in tobacco. But anyway, I'm gonna pour myself a small glass of some rye, old pepper, and then I'm gonna crack into this. I may come back after I've finished and discuss my reading a little bit. Cheers. Love a rye in the wintertime. Okay, I'm gonna dive into John for a little while. Maybe I'll come back, maybe I won't. If you don't see me, we'll holler at you, but plan on seeing me. Okay, I finished chapter 6 and 7. Man, all I can say is John brings that heat. That man, he cooking in the kitchen. He cooking with gas. Yeah, I don't know. It's really good. I'm really enjoying our study right now. I think it's we started last year with Mark. Our Bible study just hit a year, and I think there's something special about starting the year off with the gospel. I don't know if we get 4 years into this thing, hit all 4 gospels, maybe worth starting back over with Mark. I mean, I don't know. It's special. This Extinction is so good. It's definitely got that Virginia Perique flavor notes. I can't argue with that, I guess, but I don't know. It would definitely be an everyday smoke for me if I could get more than that much of it. I mean, I'm feeling very blessed to be able to smoke this. Wish I had somebody to share it with. But unfortunately, I'm about the only person I know, or at least that lives close to me, that smokes a pipe. So I will keep enjoying it on my own. But I took some notes. John is really repetitive, which I think is interesting. Obviously, that's not by accident. So I'm curious what the group may say about his repetitive nature tomorrow. He keeps talking about living water, living bread, the bread of life, his words, the spirit of life, or his words being spirit and life. Yeah, I don't know. Check it out. All I can do is say I highly recommend John if you're looking for somewhere to start, or if you're not looking for somewhere to start, if you're looking for somewhere to read. Don't know that I would recommend John to start. Unless you are a fan of more thoughtful literature, poetry, things like that. John's very poetic. I think he waxes and wanes and uses very unique verbiage. I try to blow smoke rings sometimes, but I really wish I could do like the Hobbits, or like Gandalf can on the Lord of the Rings. I mean, I always thought that was so cool watching those movies. Thank you for watching. If you are, it's been a great tobacco, great reading, great session. I look forward to my meeting in the morning. I hope wherever you are, you're doing well. Yeah, we'll holler at you later.